What do you want to say?
Good morning, everyone. We're touring this oldest place. Hi.
So we're gonna do our morning routine this morning. This is our morning routine when Dylan is out of the house. He is already out working, so this is kind of my solo mommy morning routine. So I got this one right here.
Good morning to you.
This one right here.
Hi, baby.
They're both awake, and we're just kind of cuddling and chilling for a minute.
So I just nursed Bryce, and then Arya had a glass of milk at the same time, and now I'm just giving him a toy. This is going to distract him for a few minutes. He's just laying in his bed that's right next to our bed, and so now I'm able to just brush my teeth really quick. This is right beside that room, so I can still see him, and Arya is playing right beside me. You can probably see me talking to her, but I'm just putting on some anti-aging cream. It's from It Cosmetics, and I'll put the name up here, but it just has been helping lately, and I really like it for my skin. I'm also using Lash Eyelash serum. This is the only one that I've been able to find that I can use that actually doesn't irritate my eyes but still works. I've noticed with postpartum hair loss, I've had some postpartum alopecia as well, so I'm trying to get my eyebrows back to normal.
Alright, Berkey, are you ready to go get changed? We tell everybody.
As soon as we leave my room, we go straight to the kids' rooms every morning. I change Bryce's diaper and change his clothes for the day, and then I change Arya's clothes for the day. She is not in diapers anymore, but we just like to get fully ready so that way if we do decide we want to run an errand or anything like that, we don't have to try to mess with getting the kids ready, and there's no stress. We're just already ready to go. So I lay Bryce on Arya's bed while I do her clothes, and then I put him in his bath seat whenever we go to the bathroom, and he's a really good sport about it. Now we're just gonna brush Arya's teeth and do her hair. I always brush them first to make sure they're getting really nice and clean, and then I have her do it afterwards so that she's also getting to practice and learn how to do it herself. I think a lot of it right now is she just likes to suck the water off of the toothbrush, but you'll see her brush a little bit, so she's getting there. And then next I am just doing her hair, putting it out of her eyes, and then using the leave-in conditioner from Honest brand. I'll see if I can link that down below because we love that for her curly hair. It doesn't have any sort of crunchy feel in it. It's just soft, so we love that.
You're being such a good sport. I love you. Oh yeah, they smell like soap. Smiles. Loves you.
Now we're going out into our kitchen living area, and I'm going straight for the coffee and immediately getting distracted by something else. So now I'm putting Bryce in his bouncer, and then I can kind of get Arya some breakfast and all that going. So she requested a water, so I'm just getting that for her.
You want eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, I get you some eggs.
They are both happily distracted where I can see them and they're safe, so I'm just gonna quickly get my Nespresso going. I'm doing an iced one today. I love this one, came with the milk frother, and I use it almost every single morning. I use stevia in the raw for my sweetener, and I'm just pouring that milk on top of ice. The milk was cold, and then now I'm doing the coffee on top. I like to do iced coffee a lot lately because then I know that it's going to taste good for a while because obviously I'm gonna have to stop here and there, but now I'm just rinsing that out, making sure that it doesn't stay dirty and all that good stuff. So now I'm getting Arya's eggs going, and we have these farm fresh eggs. We have a relative that has them, and so we get our eggs from them, and they are so good. So she's been really wanting eggs almost every morning for a while now, and I don't blame her. I'm gonna have some too. So what do you guys typically do for breakfast in the morning? We kind of seem to go back and forth between either doing like eggs and fruit, or we'll just do pancakes and fruit or muffins and fruit. Pretty much we always have fruit in the morning, and we just kind of switch up, but we'll do like eggs for a little bit and then she'll get tired of that and we'll switch it. But I'm curious if you guys are like that too, or if you do something completely different every day. You know, what's your typical breakfast? And here is the fruit I was talking about. We're having strawberries this morning because that's what we have. But she loves strawberries, so I'm just putting it on both sides of this little section of her plate because she will definitely be asking for more if I don't. Aria does really play very well by herself while I'm cooking and doing things like that, so that is such a huge blessing. As you can see, every toy that she has is pretty much all over the living room, but that is okay because now she has breakfast and she's getting to eat and we're just gonna roll with it. So I almost picked things up and then I thought, you know what, no, this is realistic and everybody else knows what's up. So I just decided to leave it and there you go. Bryce was pretty content to stay in his bouncer this morning. Usually when I'm making Aria food, I'll put him in his bouncer or even set him in a high chair. Now I'm getting my first drink of coffee. But now I want to get him out, let him roll around. Normally I set him on the ground and he just rolls over immediately, but he got distracted by the camera on him. So he just keeps looking at that, which I thought was really funny. But we have this little play mat that's squishy. It's looks like a rug, but it's a play mat and I love it. So this is going to be in my next clean and decorate with me, so be sure and subscribe so you can see how I set all of this up. I have not put that out yet, but it is coming out very soon. Aria was so hungry this morning. Seriously, stuff is everywhere, but it's okay. They're happy and they're fed. Aria, did you eat all of that?
Yeah.
Was it good?
I want more.
You do? You're hungry this morning, huh? Now it's time for Bryce's first nap of the day. I always turn on his sound machine and a little lamp on, and then I turn the big light off just to kind of get him a little sleepy. And then I've already changed his diaper, and so I'm about to lay him in his swaddle. He's in the nested Bean Zen sack and he sleeps so well in that. His little arms go up above his head and it's hilarious, but it's so cute and he sleeps so well. So I always just have Aria come in and help me, and I have her bring like a little toy, or right now she brought her blanket to have with her, and then I also have a snack for her, and I actually just give her my phone for this point and let her watch a show for just a few minutes while I rock him. Now it's my turn to get ready for the day, and Aria just comes in the bathroom or my room with me and plays. And it's been about 10 or 15 minutes since she last ate, so now she's starving again and wanting a piece of toast. So, doing that. While Bryce is asleep for his nap, I really like to do an activity with Aria and just give her some undivided attention. Ooh, what is that?
A triangle.
Very good. She got these little eggs for her birthday and she's been loving them, so I'll try to link them down below, but they're little shapes that fit together and she plays with them almost every single day. Bryce is now awake, so we are going in his room to get him. Aria loves to do this with me, so that is the only thing, is I have to kind of like keep her from being a little bit too excited in his face. So you can see he's trying to figure out what's going on because she's really, really excited to see him. But anyway, yeah, he had a good little nap, slept for a little over an hour, and he is going to be ready for some milk and then some playtime. Now he's a little happy boy. Just took him a minute to kind of wake up. But yeah, like I said, this little swaddle has his arms up over his head and it's so funny, but he sleeps so well in this, and he was such a terrible, terrible sleeper in the beginning. He had his days and nights mixed up so bad. So this is the one that has kind of the little like beans, I guess, kind of weighted on the top. So look into that if you have trouble with your kids sleeping. Alright, that is pretty much the end of our morning routine, so I'm just going to end it there, and then we'll start going into lunch and nap time and all that. So, say bye-bye, Aria.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Well,
say bye-bye, Brycey.
Aria, can you tell people to subscribe to Mommy's channel?
Bye.
Can you say, subscribe to my Mommy's channel?
Bye.
Close enough. All right.
Say
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Can you say bye-bye?
Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.